Hi, this is Carrie from Scrapyard Chicks, and I just want to bring you a really cute, here, I'll move this so you can kind of see, a really cute little project. This is a little spring basket. It's just a really fast and easy project. This one I did with a 6x6 piece of double-sided pattern paper that's cardstock weight, and then I just did a little handle and put a couple of little medallions on the side. It'd be a great little table favor for Mother's Day, for spring tea, for Easter, you know, whatever you'd like for a bridal shower, baby shower, be really cute. You could fill it with stuff. You could put a napkin through here. So anyway, this is a 6x6 size. We are going to do it as a 12x12, and I'll just show you what the difference is, but this is just a really fast and easy project. So what you want to do is you want to start out with a 12x12 sheet of pattern paper. Like I said, it needs to be double-sided. It needs to be cardstock weight because this is going to be the whole basket. So if you don't have this, you could always use a piece of regular cardstock, and then you could add pattern paper in as you need to. So with a 12x12, you're going to score this at 4 inches and again at 8 inches. Oops, excuse me, didn't mean to shake the camera. And then turn your paper, and then you're going to score again at 4 and at 8. So you end up with a tic-tac-toe or a crisscross, basically. So then once you score it, then you can go ahead and fold it along those score lines. And one of the optional things that you can do with this too is you can use a pair of decorative scissors or a border punch, and you can punch the outside edge of this. You want to do your scoring first, so you make sure that your scoring is symmetrical, and then you could go around and you could punch the outside edge. And that's what I did with this one. I used a pair of scallop scissors all around the edge just to give it a fancy little look. So then once you have this folded like this, then what you want to do is you're just going to take a pair of straight scissors, and you're going to cut from the edge to that first fold line of on both sides. So you're going to do one side and then flip it around, and you're going to do the other side. And like I said, this is just a super fast and easy project to do. So then you have a piece that looks like this. So then what we're going to do next is we're going to take those sides, and you're just going to, you can kind of fold those little square ones up, and we're just going to fold these sides over like this, and that is going to create our basket. Now, what you can do is you can fasten this with a brad. One of the things is if you're going to use ribbon for a handle, I would recommend you can actually just staple it to get it closed, and then you can cover that up. So that's kind of the sides, and you can decide if you want your basket to be more closed up or if you want it to be more wide open. I kind of like to see the points like this, so I'm going to go ahead and do mine about like this, so I see just a little bit of that square piece showing. So I'm just going to go ahead and staple mine like this, and so I end up with a basket that looks like this. And then I'm just going to take a piece of a 1x12 piece of paper or cardstock, and you could take a decorative punch like this, like I did here, and you could punch all along the edge and get a really fancy strip, or you could just use a plain piece like this. And then all you're going to do is you're just going to attach that here and here, and you can use glue dots for this, or you can use liquid glue, kind of whatever you like. I'm just going to kind of glue dot mine on there real quick. Whoops, I put my glue dot on the wrong side. So go ahead and just attach your little handle like this. Now, the bigger the basket, of course, the less stable it's going to be. So if you're worried about that, one of the things that you could do is, this is a 4x4 piece in the bottom. You could actually reinforce that with a piece of chipboard and then cover that up with paper. So you can just put your handle on there, and then you could add in some kind of a pretty, like a flower or something like that. You just can glue that right onto the side like that, and you've got yourself a great little spring basket. So once again, our dimensions, it was a 12x12. We scored it at 4 and at 8, turned it a quarter turn, scored it at 4 and 8 again, and then you're just going to cut those corners in and fold that into a basket shape. For doing a 6x6, you're going to score it at 2 and at 4, turn and score it 2 and 4 again, and that's what's going to give you that great little basket. And that's all there is to it, folks, and it's just a really fun and quick little spring basket, and we'll bring you a couple more this week and throughout the Northwest Paper Chase. We promised some great little online videos for our paper chasers. So thanks very much, and we'll see you again from Scrapyard Chicks.